In my life, where I find it least able to express my authentic self is when I forget to play, when I take too long to play, when I take too long to check in with myself, when I get to take too long before I pray or do affirmations or remind myself of my intentions, the energy I want to bring in every situation, my life, figuring out love, getting over my traumas and bitternesses, creates triggers, and around my girlfriend, around maybe family, where I get triggered, around love. And so when I get too far away from what is my intention, what is this soul fire on the inside of me intending on, what is the warmth, the temperature that it wants to blaze at, when I go too long without getting pulled in too many different directions, I forget where I'm going or my clear intention with a relationship or an action. I don't feel like my authentic self, and I get triggered and I react from a place of hurt. When I'm not in the present moment, when I am away from my son because of issues with his mom, and I don't feel like I'm in my authentic self because I want to be with him. I don't want him to be taken away from me. But where in my life I do feel authentic is in the massage studio, where I work as a massage therapist, energy healer, breath coach as well, so some virtual meetings. And I feel authentic here, where people are able to show up and be vulnerable. I find it hard in regular life to show up as an authentic self because we are all wearing a mask to show up as the person that we thought we need to show up as, that is usually rooted in our family or rooted in our child home, that isn't even relevant now. The irony there, right? And I feel my most authentic self when I'm working, when I'm being present, when I have a sense of neutrality and I'm just observing, where I'm able to stay in this state of playfulness and joy. Breathing brings me here, looking at flowers brings me here, being with my son, my cat, my girlfriend, when I'm able to just be and not be afraid. So in surrendering, do I find in those moments of my life, that I am my most authentic self. And I question both things all the time. And of course, life and anxiety pulls us away from the ability to give the patience and time to the authentic self, to our real intention. So when I'm with myself, when I'm present, when I'm doing the thing that I'm afraid to do, and that's be present, that's when I feel my most authentic self.